Six packs are cool.
This is the Suffer With Me Pain game video. Now right now you're going to see the dumbbells. Those are not a octagon shape, so they roll. You see that I put a dumbbell actually behind them, which doesn't help them from rolling in front of me, but because they are, you know, round, they're going to roll around on me, and that's the one way that I could keep them stable. My accountability today is going to be starting with the heart rate monitor, and I'm going to try to keep my heart rate around 110. I think that's fair with the fixed lower body. Right now my heart rate is 67, so the idea would be to get it up and keep it up, and as soon as it drops down below 110 is when I have to start going again. We're going to say that the first 2 reps are fair. It's kind of a warm-up, but really as we get into 60, 70, 80 reps, the heart rate should be high. We're not going fast enough, or we're just not quite flexing the abs and doing what it takes to make this hurt. All right? Here we go. Abs hardcore, Roman chairs, 25 reps, sets of 10, and I'm gonna pick my music here. What I've got on here is 8 tracks. If you look that up, it's an app on the phone. All right, 68, 25, let's go. Hands on your hips. Fingers in tight, press on those obliques. All right, heart rate jumped up to 99, 100. To make this a little bit harder then, I'm gonna move the bench closer. We talked about if your heart rate's not high enough, the resistance isn't there. Well, if I'd have done that many seconds of burpees or something, my heart rate would be higher, right? So obviously it's not high enough. We did jump up to 110 just a half a second ago, which is awesome. Next one is now. You're also gonna see that I spent a lot of time down there. Don't come all the way up. There's nothing happening up there. Keep the resistance, time under tension. Let's go. Ooh. 'Whew. Okay, heart rate 115. Stay high, stay high, stay high. You guys have to go on my rest times today, baby. This rest time says we pretty much have to go again. Come on. These things are a pain in the butt. Make it way harder. Hands up top, make it harder. One 15. Starting to creep. Remember to flex your core. Remember your breathing. Lose your mind to the music or to your goal. Oh, I wish I hadn't done so many of these. My heart rate keeps dropping. But here we go. We're on our way to 100.
Oh, another trick, by the way, not to buy myself more time, but I put my hands in front of my face because I make some terrible faces. And it's a habit because when I'm at the gym, I don't need people seeing me looking like that. I don't want to feel stupid and not go to my pain threshold because I'm making those faces. So I hide myself and I suffer. Another thing I do is close my eyes. Only for safe though. Now tip the back. Alright, in case I didn't count right, one more, okay, 4 sets into it. Should feel a little bit of pain in your hip flexors, thighs are getting a little bit tall. Sometimes when I wait for the rest, throw down, quick stretch. Don't let pain be your judge of effort, my friends. Heart rate monitor. It has no opinions. It's a reporter. It records and reports what you do. Oh. Flex your abs. Get your breathing right. Get your fingers in place. Okay, as you get higher in the numbers, you're going to find yourself coming up and sitting down a little bit. We talked about at the beginning, you want to spend that time under tension. Coming all the way up doesn't really help when it comes to muscle building. But I will say, that mind-muscle connection, when you come all the way up and you'll see me crunch down on it a little bit hard, I'm blowing out all my air and I'm flexing as hard as I can. And I'm literally stacking my six-pack on top of itself. Oh, it burns. And it's, that contraction I feel like is priceless, especially if you're not going to be able to finish your set. You kind of have to, it's like almost like dropping weights, drop set by coming forward and stopping a little bit. Oh, here we go again. 125, 150, baby, here we go. So we'll do 14, what is that, 25, we'll do 12 each side. 13 because this is my bad side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Smaller movement, I only got to 110. So I should be resting right now. But I know we're all gonna need a rest a little bit, so. I am doing this at the end of my workout. We like to talk about sometimes why your heart rate doesn't get high. And either A, you've overworked the workout, or if you've doing the same thing redundantly too many times, your body got good at it, or you don't have a lot of sugar left. Those of you pre-contest, those of you really on low carb diets or on the low carb of their carb cycling phase, also have that on KimmerlePlan.com. It is harder to get your heart rate up because you don't have as much fuel, and breaking down fat is kind of a pain in the butt. So I will say that though right now, because my heart rate is below that 125 mark for my age, that all of this right now is coming from fat. Sugar doesn't even, I don't need sugar right now. So it's kind of cool. 25 more. These ones are just down the middle. Come on! 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. Ooh, there's our 110 again. The place I go in my mind, listen to these 8 tracks. Let's see what this one's called. I'm listening to Train Like a Champion, Workout 3. And it is Motivation Speeches 2. Google that on the 8 tracks. It's pretty awesome. What's the next one? Don't ever give up. Oh, if you do this and you're successful, they can't say enough wonderful things about you. But if you do it and the end result is what looks like failure or something less than the desired result, then all of a sudden you're stupid. Suddenly you're stupid. Why would you do something so dumb? Those aren't my words, that's in my head. Now I've got Arnold in my head screaming, the body's important, but the head is more important. You have to visualize what that body will be. These are not my words, I'm stealing these. And I'm using them right now to build a 6-pack. Hopefully you're using me. Let's go get it. Floating hands this time, baby. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Come on, Team DK, let's go! I can't be stopped. You can't stop me. Freight train can't stop me. I'm here. If your dumbbells moving around on you a little bit, let's just do this. There we go. All right, back to 100. Cheating a little bit. Come on, baby. Is that 175? 75 to go. 1. Come on. Right now. All right, because my legs are bent a lot more, like almost a 90-degree angle, it's much harder. So I'm gonna kick the bench back, knock on my last 50 because I'm struggling. I don't know if you guys are too, but that's part of it. And you're gonna feel a little more in your hip flexors as opposed to here, but if you keep heading down, you'll feel it there too. That's a little far. Come on. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you training with me? Remember that right now. Let's go play pain game. The essence of life is growth. To do the best you can. The more you do, the more you get. Rest 3, 2, 1. 5 more, baby. Come on. You notice my head drops back. That's it's like adding weight to a bench. It's adding a lot of leverage, making me a little bit taller, a little more of a drop in weight on my abs. Because literally just changing my head placement from here to here. Oh, you guys will try it. If your lower back's feeling a little bit, you're gonna have to engage your abs even a little bit more. I've had quite a few friends do these with me, and they do say something about their lower back. And honestly, you're just gonna have to really flex your abs. And if your lower back hurts a little bit, we're gonna word it better. If your wire like's catching a burn, you're feeling a pump, that's normal. In fact, you're welcome. Lower back's hard to get. All right, come on. We're gonna go slow and take the pain, then we're gonna go fast. Are you flexing everything? Okay. 1 set left. Thanks for joining me, guys. This is fun for me, you know? Turn on the camera and no cuts. Kimmerle, what you got? If you can do more, if you can do less, good on you. Just make sure that you're flexing and you're breathing, and going through the motion does nothing. You can do these all day long. Flexing it makes all the difference in the world. Oh, make sure you got your music set. Oh, and don't ever pick up phone calls from your girlfriend in the middle of it. Hey, what up, babe? No, I want to keep shooting my set. Can I go? Bye. See, and that's how you handle it while you're at the gym, and you call a little later and say you apologize. Right now, we're building muscle. You see me slow down a little bit because you don't want to throw out your back. Now, I'm just feeling mine really get tired. Four. 5. All right, that's it. You saw me cheat to my left a little bit. It's because my obliques aren't as big on that side. So I like to give when I train my abs a few extra sets. Right now, my heart rate, like I said, is around 100, just dropping. And in that 20 minutes, give or take, we just burned about 85 calories. It's not a lot. You just saw a lot of work for 85 calories. Once you know what you're burning and you have accountability there, makes it a little easier to have accountability in your diet. Do me a favor and Google what 94 calories is, what 100 calories is in food. Google that. And then remember the pain you just took in your stomach trying to put bumps. How dare you overeat? How dare you add fat over the bumps we're working for? Damn it, don't. All right, understand this relationship with your watch, and make sure you spend some time on KimmerlePlan.com. And if you really use this as your coach and me as an advisor, then you're going to reach your goals faster. In fact, faster than those guys doing steroids. If we got a GPS to your six-pack, friends, it's right here. Thanks for joining me. Roman chairs, 10 sets of 25 with basic rest. Anyway, that's it.